Oh, Carson, can you unmute? It's on the keyboard. Yep, there you go. Go ahead.
Yeah, so I do this, but not to...
Yikes. Okay. Go ahead.
I let all of them know my intentions beforehand. Guys enjoy spending money on me, and I'm not going to say no. Everyone knows I make money from what I do, and I make a lot.
You make a lot?
Yeah.
From the feet stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Did you say how much you make?
No.
Oh, how much you make per year?
A month.
A month, sure.
Up to 40K.
Oh my God, that's impressive. Okay. Congratulations. There's not a lot of dudes who are 19. You're 19, right?
Yeah.
Not a lot of men who are 19 who can make $40,000 selling their feet pics online. But okay, so and then in addition to that, you also go on dates.
Yes. So a lot of the men that I do go on dates with are fully aware of the fact that I go out with other guys.
That you go out with other guys?
Yeah. If they want to take me out, I let them.
She belongs to the streets.
If they want to take me out, I let them take me out. I don't do anything besides just food. I don't remember the last time I paid for my own gas, or my nails, or my lashes.
Yes.
Most
Good
of
for
them,
you.
they offer. I never ask. They always offer. And I don't have to do anything with them. Don't have to sleep with them. Nothing.
But you said you're upfront with them.
Yeah.
So in what way, like how would you be upfront? Like,
So anytime-
for example, Logan's asking you out on a date.
Mm-hmm.
How would you be upfront with him?
Whenever I get asked, I usually just ask, like, what are your intentions? What do you want from me? Do you just want to hook up? Or do you really just want to, like, hang out? I always let them know, like, hey, I'm not going to ask you to pay for anything. I actually have an expectation that when you go on a date with a guy, that the first date, he always pays. And that's just out of respect.
Okay.
I usually just let them know I'm not trying to sleep with you. I'm not trying to hook up. If that's what you want to do, you can find somebody else. Usually, majority of the time, they're pretty cool with it. But guys...
Oh.
M. Martin super chatted $50. She belongs to the feet.
Yo, Martin, thank you, man. Oh, after we go around on this, I will get the rest of the super chats. Thank you, guys. Get your super chats in. So, continue.
I just keep it straight up. I let them know I'm not trying to sleep with you. We can hang out. That's that. Typically, I keep around 4 or 5 of them, just because some of them pay for different things. But that's mostly it. I let them know they're cool with it. Some of them are just really lonely. And a lot of the times, guys waste their own time because they're not straight up about what they want. So they'll lead you on until you give them what you want. And then when you never do, it's like a waste of their time, not mine.
Okay, but so you're straight up with guys saying, I'm just interested in a free meal?
Yeah, I let them know.
You let them know? And guys are
I'm
cool
like,
with
are you
that?
going to pay?
You'll say that straight up.
Yeah, I
And-
tell them, I'm like, are you going to pay? If you're not going to pay, I'm
Wait,
not
can
going.
you stop? Can you stop that?
Yeah, okay, sorry.
So you're straight up with them, okay? And you said that there's guys that just pay for your gas too.
Mm-hmm. They'll send me money, Cash App, Apple Pay, Venmo. Money for nails, hair, lashes. Anytime I say I want to go, a lot of them are really good about my schedule, so they know I go every 2 weeks for my nails. They'll send it.
Devon Jackson super chatted $50.
Thank you.
She's upfront by telling desperate men she's not going to but being ambiguous with her words so they think they have a chance still.
Yo, Davon, thank you, man. Good to see you.
Correct.
Hope you had a good
Correct.
Super Bowl.
Summarize.
Word? Do you have a response to Davon there?
No, it's pretty spot on. I mean,
So would you actually go ahead if you want?
actually, I let them know that I'm not interested in them if I'm not interested.
I can't imagine a guy willingly, after you've expressed overt disinterest, willingly being like, well, I guess I'll just be your pay pig. I mean, I know there's those kind of guys exist. What is the age range of the men that you would say do this? 30s, 40s?
21 to 29.
Dude,
And
what
most of them are in the
21-year-olds doing this shit?
military.
Well, here's the thing. Even if she is directly honest to those guys, telling them, hey, I don't want to have sex with you, or I do want to have sex with you, it doesn't matter. Girls are always going to use guys, or weak men in general, right? So if the guy's a simp, he's gonna be used. It doesn't matter. So it's not the girl's fault. If guys were in this position, right? If me and Nathan came across all these girls want to go on dates and pay for us, we'd be like, hell yeah, we'll do it. If you guys can have your cake and eat it too, you guys will, and we would too. But we don't have that ability. So I blame mostly the weak guys, the simps, who are believing this crap and going out and still paying for these girls.
Blame the wage gap.
I mean, I
There's-
agree with you. I agree with you on
there is
That
that.
no
doesn't
wage
exist.
gap.
That doesn't exist.
There is no
of the
wage
men-
gap,
Most
but-
of the men that I do go out with are really desperate, and I mean, some of them are good-looking guys. Some of them could use a little help, but they know what's up. And sometimes, most of the time, they're just lonely. They have nobody else. They have no friends. Work is boring. It sucks. They just want someone to talk to, and that's really how it's like, kind of like a sugar daddy situation. But
you're
without
not
the
giving sugar. Yeah,
yeah,
exactly.
but without the sugar. Same concept, but no sugar.
Okay. So you said almost all of your expenses are taken care of, correct?
Yes.
So car bill?
My
You-
car's paid off.
Okay. But you said gas is paid for?
Mhm.
What else? Like everything?
Nails. Okay, so nails, lashes. Anytime I want to get my hair colored again. My gas, clothes, purses, especially purses, shoes, tickets for things such as like raves or clubs, things like that.
Okay. Can I just have you pop your glasses off of your head? I should have asked at the beginning of the show, but yeah, you can put them. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so the guy always pays. Just one question on that. So, hi, Carson.
Beaten Cheeks super chatted $50.
Thank you, Beaten.
Yo, these guys are speaking truth at a young age is legit. Brian, ask them if they want sugar and no daddy.
Listen,
girls?
I don't care about the money, okay? I'm going to speak the truth, despite what the haters say. I've been canceled. I don't really care. You guys can listen to my podcast on Spotify. Hey.
Wow.
Shameless plug.
Hey, it is
Go
what it
for
is.
it. Go for it, though.
But
Go for it.
yeah, I'm just really interested in helping young dudes because I think all dudes experience these things, right? We've all paid for a girl, right? We all used to simp. I used to simp. So that's why I think it's super important to speak up for these young dudes who don't really have a voice, like fucking Andrew Tate. Dude's arrested, so it is what it is.
Well, I agree with you there. I think in today's day and age where traditional values traditional gender roles have been eroded, I don't think men should any longer be adhering to their traditional gender role of having to pay for first dates. But I do want to continue with you, or honestly paying for anything at this point. So these guys pay you money.
Mm-hmm.
They'll just like Venmo you, Cash App, like they just send you the money.
Just send them a text message and they'll send it.
So what's like an example of a text message you'll send a guy to get money from him?
Most of the time, we'll take like my nails for example. I'll be like, hey, I need to get my nails done. I'm gonna go this time or I'm gonna go this day, and then they're like, all right, how much? Send them.
And do you send that to every single guy?
No.
So you'll double dip.
So some guys, okay, I don't only talk to them just so they give me money. It's for specific things. So one guy pays for nails. Sometimes he'll pay for nails and lashes. There's another guy that is strictly just for gas. There's another guy who is strictly just for shopping.
Okay, there's a guy who's strictly okay. So, but you don't double dip at all, for example,
No.
because I've heard stories of girls who do this thing.
Yeah, I understand
hold on,
yeah.
and they will they'll have like 5 guys that pay them, and all of those 5 guys will pay their rent. So she's not getting rent from just one guy. She's getting 5 guys to pay her rent.
At the
So
end of the
you've
day-
never double dipped.
No, because at the end of the
Okay, I
day,
mean,
like I
so-
said, I'm straight up with it, and I make more than enough money if I was renting an apartment, I could pay for it myself.
So you said you make $40,000 a month. Does that include the money from these guys, or is that the
No,
$40,000 a
that's
month
just-
figure is just what you make from your feet pics, basically?
Just from the content.
Okay, how much do you think you're gonna make when you start your OnlyFans?
I actually have no idea.
Okay, sure. So just to bring it back to the thing we were reacting to. So this girl, she went on 6 dates a week to save on grocery bills. The guys were paying for her dates. your reaction to that? Have you ever done a foodie call, as it's called?
Personally, I haven't done one. I just think it's too exhausting. Like, I wouldn't do it for a free meal. What if, like, the guy is, like, super annoying?
Yeah.
That's just
okay.
me, yeah.
But have you ever gone on the first date with a guy without the intention of, like, maybe you're just bored and you just wanted, like, you didn't really have a romantic interest, but you just went because you were bored or whatever?
Yeah, a couple of times.
Or you were, like, in a new city and you wanted, like, a tour guide or something?
Yeah, something like that.
Sure. What's up? What you got for us?
Oh.
Dave
Devon
Holmes.
Jackson super chatted $50. Didn't she just say I never asked, then just now said she'll say what she needs? The only thing more disgusting